Good morning, my name is Umberto Mucci. This is We the ItaliaNews, a daily podcast regarding Italy under coronavirus times. Today is Friday, June 5. Yesterday, 177 new cases of coronavirus infection were recorded in Italy. This is the lowest number since the beginning of the recording in this pandemic, and the ratio between new cases and tests carried out and between new cases and people swabbed is also at a minimum. Almost half of these 177 new cases are in Lombardy. As the day before, 8 regions were not infected yesterday: Basilicata, Calabria, Molise, Sardinia, Sicily, Trentino, Alto Adige, Umbria and Valle d'Aosta. Another 7 regions have registered less than 10 each. Unfortunately, yesterday we lost another 88 Italians to coronavirus. No victims in 6 regions: Basilicata, Calabria, Valle d'Aosta, Sardinia, Umbria, Friuli, Venezia Giulia. Today is June 5, and in Italy we celebrate the National Carabinieri Day. This date commemorates June 5, 1920, the day on which the Carabinieri's flag was awarded the first gold medal for military valor for the Carabinieri's participation in the First World War. This event is celebrated every year in Rome with the historical Carousel of the Carabinieri, also characterized by the reenactment of the most important battles in which the Carabinieri fought. This year it will not take place, but today is an opportunity to thank the very important contribution that the Carabinieri have made in the emergency phase of the coronavirus. Their activities, in addition to the more usual and ordinary ones, have seen a great humanitarian commitment with strong social and voluntary support, especially for the elderly and sick, as well as the control of the territory to ensure safety and respect of the lockdown. Personally, the Carabinieri are the Italian institution I trust and love the most, and not only because my maternal grandfather, Agostino Piras, was a Carabinieri marshal. From June 8 to June 13, the Vatican museums will be free for Italy's public and private doctors, nurses and medical staff as a mark of gratitude for their work during the COVID-19 crisis. Healthcare workers will also have free entry over the weekends of June 6 and 7 and 13 and 14 to the pontifical villas and gardens at Castel Gandolfo in the Lazio region, a beautiful place, the Pope's summer residence overlooking Lake Albano. Visitors are now obliged to wear masks and have their temperature checked before entry, and advanced online booking is obligatory. Today is also World Environment Day. Italy is a leader in the green economy, which in these difficult times has been and will be in the future the best response to the crisis. A road that looks ahead and faces the challenges of the future by crossing the deep nature of the Italian economy, the drive for quality and beauty, social cohesion, the use of ancient knowledge, natural allies of the efficient use of energy and materials, innovation, design and high-tech. More than 430,000 Italian industrial and service companies have invested from 2015 to 2019 in green products and technologies to reduce environmental impact, save energy and reduce CO2 emissions. In practice, almost one Italian company out of 3, the 31.2%, of all non-agricultural businesses. And in manufacturing, there are more than 1 in 3, 35.8%. Today, Italy is the European superpower in the circular economy, with 79% of total waste sent for recycling, and has a much higher incidence than all the other major European countries. An interesting fact is that this acceleration is also greatly contributed by companies of young people under 35, which in half of the cases have focused on the green economy. The attention of Italian companies to the environment can also be read in the growth of green patients in Italy. 10% of European green patients are Italian. Italy is the 3rd country in the world, after China and Japan and before the United States, for number of green certifications. 2 days ago, President Sergio Mattarella awarded 57 Italians for their merits during the coronavirus epidemic. Starting yesterday, every day in my video I am mentioning some of them. Today I want to mention Annalisa Malara and Laura Ricevuti, anesthesiologists from Lodi and doctor of the medical department in Codogno, in Lombardy, who are the first to have treated the Italian patient 1. Maurizio Cecconi, professor of anesthesia and intensive care in Milan, was defined by JAMA, the magazine of the American Medical Order, as one of the 3 world heroes of the pandemic. Maria Teresa Gallea, Paolo Simonato, Luca Sostini are the 3 family doctors from Padua in Veneto who voluntarily went to the red zone to replace the colleagues of Vo Euganeo quarantined in Veneto. Don Fabio Stevanazzi, from Gallarate in the province of Varese in Lombardy, is a priest that has returned to work as a doctor at the Busto Arsizio Hospital in Lombardy. Fabiano Di Marco, head of pneumology at the hospital of Bergamo in Lombardy, told the tragic situation of the city and the hospital. Monica Bettoni, former senator and undersecretary of health, retired doctor, has decided to return to the ward in Parma, Emilia-Romagna. Elena Pagliarini is a nurse from Cremona in Lombardy, portrayed in the photo that has become a symbol of the coronavirus emergency worldwide. She contracted the virus, now she's cured and back to work. To all of them goes our strong thanks. They are an example of the best Italy. It's all for today, it's all for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Please stay safe and stay healthy. My name is Umberto Mucci. This was We the ItaliaNews from Rome, Italy.